Hello, everybody. Welcome to Saturday Morning Dooger. Sorry for the wait. I was making sure that Clarky was all set up and good to go. Hello. Let's tweet really quick. Bum, 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 ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Yeah, that seems like enough O's. Maybe a few more. There we go. Yeah, that looks unhinged. My intention always. What's up? Hello. It's a bright day. So this side of my face might look like it's glowing during the stream. It's not my intention. It's not a choice. It's just what's happening over here. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Should we change up our music? I do love the studying and Charlian list, though. It's very good. What do I want? Not Beats of Rage. Not that. Where's that? The Piano Zelda album is so good. Where's that? Zelda and piano. Here we go. Bam. There we go. Yeah. Hi, everyone. I hope you're all doing good. If you hear some gargles from this thing, it's because it's like, I guess the cats have just been chugging water, because I looked over right as I sat down here and was like, oh, it's only just spitting out little bits. I gotta refill it. It's a good opportunity to clean it, to be honest, if it's like already almost empty, you know. So that'll go on my docket for today. Clarky and I took a very long walk this morning and it was so fun. She was like, Mommy, I've made a decision. I was like, okay. She's like, I'm going to start a collection. I said, okay, of what? She said, rocks. I said, okay. You typically pick up rocks, so that tracks. Yeah, you could start a rock collection. She goes, and sticks. I was like, okay. She goes, and leaves. It's like, all right. All of those individually, fine. All of those together, it sounds like a nightmare to try and sort out. But, you know, I support you, kiddo. and dirt. I was watching one of those videos by, there are a few people that you can watch on like, oh gosh, on like YouTube and TikTok and stuff that, and Twitch, that are unbelievable at those games where you have to guess like where in the world you are, you know, where they see a picture for like a split second, they're like, oh, I know exactly what country this is, that sort of a thing. Hi, Sparkle. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to answer your message last night. I saw it when I was putting my kid to bed. I'll message you today after the stream. Yeah, like a geoguesser thing. I've been watching a few videos by people who do geoguessing, because sometimes they'll make videos where they're like, this might seem like it's an unreasonable way to memorize something, but like it's actually really easy. And they were explaining that dirt is one of the quickest ways for people to figure out where they are. Like, obviously, if you look out and there's a sign in a specific language, then like great. But if it's just a random place, looking at the dirt, I guess, is one of the best ways to be like, oh, I know where I am. And I was like, should I start memorizing dirt? Just because, like. like, why not, you know? So I can see a picture and be like, oh, did you take this picture in Portugal? It's the dirt. I kind of get it, but I wanted it explained more. So like, sorry, I just saw a big spider in the top corner, and I'm so excited because I've been complaining about all of the little buggies that keep showing up in our house. And last time I complained about this, someone was like, where are your spiders at? And I was like, I don't know, because Lord knows I don't kill them. They thrive in this house, so where the fuck are they? Pay rent, you know? I found one. I'm so happy. You do your job. Anyways, yeah, I guess it's like the grittiness of it, the color of it, you know, like people are able to tell if something is, my dad could probably do this, can look at dirt and tell if it's more like if there's a high sand content, high clay content, like that kind of stuff, you know. And so depending on where you live, all of those things can point to different areas of the world, I guess. What are you gonna name it? Can anyone truly name a spider? I mean, sure, yeah, of course you can. I don't know. Maid Marian the spider. I'm in BioGeo. One of our most delicate ecosystems of dirt is in the deserts. Dirt is very identifiable. There you go. Yeah, dirt. Wild. Dirt, who knew? I know. Is it poisonous? There are no deadly spiders in England. There are spiders that can bite you and it'll get infected or it'll be mad about it, but there are no spiders that can like kill you in England. Which is very nice. It's really nice when you're like, I'm gonna try and raise my kids and not be scared of bugs, to have like a healthy amount of caution around bugs and insects and things, but to not be scared of them, right? It's a lot easier to do when you don't live somewhere with things that can kill you if they bite you the wrong way, you know? I mean, feel free to look it up, but yeah, we're delightfully free of... The only thing, if I recall correctly, the only venomous thing in England is the adder snake. Just so weird. Also, Clark has the strong genes of the next nest destroyer. Strippin'. I don't know how many of you were here for this story, but I will tell it again super, super quickly. About 2 days ago, Clark and I were sitting and drawing, because that's literally all that she wants to do with all of her time lately, which is great. I'm getting a lot of drawing practice in. She basically just sits there and draws and draws and draws and draws and draws, and it's amazing. But she looked off to the side and goes, "Mommy, there's a big bug behind you." And I turned around and there was a huge wasp, just gigantic. And I tried to vary, because wasps are really sensitive to like how you behave around them, right? So I tried to very casually like pick up Clark and just walk away from it. And I was like, "That's a wasp. We don't want to get stung." And Clark was like, "We should really take it outside, Mommy, because I think it probably just wants to be with its family." It's like, okay. So we trapped the wasp and took it outside. And fortunately, there had been a torrential storm, so it was actually exhausted. It was like hiding in our house from the rain. So we took it outside, and Clark was like, we should put it in the tree so no, it can't get rained on. And I was like, okay. So we walked all the way to this big tree, and we put it on one of the branches, and Clark was very happy. So, you know, I'm married to a man who grabbed an entire wasp nest and jumped into the pool and killed them all. And I've also given birth to a child who gets emotional about the idea of us not reuniting a wasp with its family. So I just do my best here. I'm caught in the middle, you know. I'm just trying to keep the peace in this house. On brand. Very on brand. I was showing the clip of Sam to my boss earlier this week. It's a good clip. Yeah, that's a great video. That's an infamous video. Oh, you're right. Yes. This is also endgame and raid content. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Here, I'll get rid of those tags. There we go. I did that last week as well. Not last week, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I also did that. I did Saturday Morning Dooger with those tags. And Alex was like, I just don't have the heart. I don't have the heart to tell you that you're not currently doing raid content. Is the schedule command mislinked or no new schedule? I didn't bother making a schedule. No, because I'll be putting a new one up tomorrow for like a full week. So coffee rating can be a thing. It can. I had to come to Jesus yesterday about my coffee life. Occasionally people will come in here and see me drinking, you know, Costa or something and go, Dodger, you own a coffee company. Why are you drinking Costa? Which is fair. It's because I'm lazy sometimes. It's because sometimes I just want someone else to make coffee for me, you know? But here's the thing is, and this is gonna sound like an obnoxious thing to say, I'm never satisfied by Costa coffee. Every time I have it, every time I have like a Costa latte or anything, I'm like, I'm never happy with it, you know? So why do I bother? I get the convenience of someone else making my coffee, but I drink 3/4 of it and I go, I should have just made my own, you know? So like, what's the fucking point? Yeah. I'm gonna just make the effort to make my own coffee, you know, because I have a lot of coffee in this house. No, you know what I would really love? It's not that it's a pain in the ass to do the French press. It's not. I really like French pressed coffee. But I kind of miss... Is it nostalgia? What is this feeling in my heart? I really miss having just like a shitty like drip coffee maker. I just want a drip coffee maker. And they're hard to find out here. Teach your kid to make you coffee. Honestly, if I had a drip coffee maker, I could. She could easily make me coffee. Yeah, I always grind my beans. If I grind too much, then I just use them the next day. But I'm pretty much always using fresh ground beans. So like it's not like using the drip coffee maker would create a bad cup of coffee, right? It would be a good cup of coffee. Do you guys remember last year when... I should probably say this lightly. Do you guys remember last year when for Christmas I was gonna get Clark a rock tumbler? Speaking of rock collections, I was gonna get Clark a rock tumbler. Telly, actually, I don't know if Telly's here right now, but Telly, after I had talked about how like they were they're expensive and they're loud and all these things, and I didn't know if I could like justify it. Telly was like, bro, I found a bunch of them on eBay. You know, if you wanted to just get a used one, because it seems like the sort of thing that people buy and then they don't use it really, right? Which was my concern, is that I would get a rock tumbler and I wouldn't use it really. But it's for Clark. The idea is that it's something Clark might really enjoy. What's a rock tumbler? A rock tumbler? So you know how when you go to the beach, the rocks that you find at the beach, they're shiny and they're polished and all of these things. And you specifically find those types of rocks at the beach because of the water and the sand and just the process of like these rocks like rolling back and forth in the water with the sand and the other rocks and all of that. It slowly polishes them, right? So a rock tumbler is a device that you can put... there are different like grits of like rock and sand that you can get, but you put some sort of like a grit rock compound in there, and then you take rocks that you want polished and you put them in and you let it just go for like a week, and it's so loud. It takes forever and it's so loud. It is not instant gratification at all. It's a rock polisher. Yeah. They're just called rock tumblers. So I call it a rock tumbler. But yeah, Clark picks up rocks basically everywhere we go. So I was like, it might be really fun for us to like go on a walk, grab some rocks, throw them in the tumbler, and then check them in a week, you know? But where would I put it? It's fucking loud and it runs for like a week straight. Where do I put that shit? It would be fun though. So these were all the questions that I had last year, and Telly was like, bro, I found them. I found some on eBay and they're very affordable if you wanted to just get one that's already been used by somebody and just, you know, try it. Bury it in the garden? Where do I plug it in? Thank you for rating my wife yesterday. Sorry that sounded a lot less weird in my head. You're welcome. I hope your wife had a good stream. Somebody said take it to your in-laws' house, which is not a bad shout. If I gave them some electricity money, they have a huge house. At least right now they have a huge house. We can probably find somewhere to plug that shit in and just like leave it alone. You know? And that might actually help a lot too, because then it's not here. It's not in our house here. So there wouldn't be the itch to check it all the time on her end wouldn't exist. Is Monster Prom with Jesse and Octo tonight? Yeah, I don't know if we're streaming it or just recording it though. So I didn't put it on the later list. But I am going to be doing some Monster Prom with Jesse and Octo later. Jesse said, see you on Twitch. Okay, great. Then yeah, we're streaming it later. Oh, what time would that be? 9 p.m. my time, 1 p.m. Pacific. Shao. Oh. Set it up in the chicken coop. Chickens find tumbling rocks relaxing? I don't have anywhere to plug it in at the chicken coop, but if that's true, that would actually be really funny. Like, here you go, chickens. And they're like, ah, finally. That's a joke, by the way. Okay, good to know. Any plans to make a podcast with Jesse again? We've talked about it a lot. There are so many variables working against us doing that. Maybe one day. But currently, we're in different time zones. He's a busy boy. I'm a busy boy, you know. So, it's a bit rough. I had my first playthrough of The Witcher a few days back. I found out you're in it with a few others. Yes, that's true. Did you find us? I hate time zones. I want all my friends to live in the same town. Same. Time zones suck, dude. I am, yeah, in Wild Hunt, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Jesse, Angry Joe, and I all did some voices for that game. I am, yeah. I should probably put that on a voice reel, but it's mostly fart noises. I know what I'm good at, okay? I know where my talents lie. I'm really good at fart noises. Specifically. One sec. Okay. It's beautiful! Clarky, that's gorgeous. I love it.
And it's even colorful.
It is colorful. These are so pretty.
Remember, that's a trampoline.
A trampoline, yeah. There's a trampoline. There's a slide.
And I also did some little flowers.
I love them.
This is a person.
Oh. That's a person at the park with flowers.
No.
No. My bad.
And this is its head.
Okay.
And this is its little hat.
Oh, okay.
And this is her dress.
Okay.
These are her arms.
Okay.
And these are her legs.
So this person has a giant flower for their face?
Yeah, because it's a flower person, but
I
this
love
is just
that.
a normal flower.
Oh, I see. It's a flower person, but there's just flowers around as well.
Yeah.
You should show that to Daddy. That's really pretty, Clarky. Good job. Oh my gosh. My child. Oh yeah, that works. Nice. Neat. Nice. Neat. Nice. I should really get my stream deck working again. Yeah. She's gotten really into, like, she'll draw a shape and be like, this is a person now. And try to, like, figure out how to, like, she's made so many heart people. So they're just people with, like, big heart faces, or their whole body is a heart. So I like that she's like, this is good. I should keep doing this. And is now drawing, like, really elaborate flowers and being like, that's a person. Don't you see? It's great. Hi, Rousseau. Ah. Yeah. I come in and it's mostly fart noises. Yeah. I made a lot of fart noises into a microphone. And then I said a couple lines, and then I was handed a beer, and I chilled. that was the experience of recording for Wild Hunt. The dream, honestly. I wish that every voice acting experience was like that. I wish that I could just go somewhere and they'd be like, "All right, what are you good at? You do chickens? Do some bok boks in the microphone. Okay, great. And now can you say this line? Fantastic. What do you drink? Tequila?" It's like, all right, great, yeah. There'd be a lot of voice actors out there. I guess there already are. You know, there already are. They could stand to sweeten the deal. Oh, rat thing. Switching from a day shift to a night shift is so hard. I hope you're doing all right. I hope your time off went well. Thank you. Yeah, so I took a week off from Wednesday to Wednesday. So this Thursday, so oh my God, 2 days ago was my first day back after taking a week off. I talked about it a little bit on Thursday, but both Sam and I sort of felt like a week wasn't enough, really. We didn't have any interest in taking another week off after that first week, just because we had already planned so much stuff. And it is nice to come back to streaming, but our brains hadn't fully shifted enough to benefit very much from taking those days off, you know? Sam got a migraine halfway through it, so like 3 of the days were basically just shot for him. So, it was good. It was good to take the break because we stepped away from it being like, we really need to figure out how to more consistently take time off, you know, or adjust when our days off are. We've talked about taking weekends off together and then working on Wednesdays instead, and treating it more like a work week and then a weekend. So yeah, we're talking about some options that way to give us, you know, time to do family activities and things like that. Hi, Bubby. But it was good. I got my immigration stuff is all submitted and done. I got all my tax stuff completely done. So I was productive, but I spent a lot of time just spacing out. I spent a lot, so often I would take Clark to school and then I would just sit here and go, and then I'd look at the clock and hours would have gone by. I'm like, what the fuck just just the worst. I hated that. That was the worst. Hi, Bubby. Do you want to roll a dice today? Are you feeling lucky? He says, no. No dice, mama. Wall staring, I feel you. Yeah. It's annoying because I was like, I'm gonna have so much energy to get shit done, but apparently it's very common. Everyone that I've talked to about this has been like, yeah. Hold on. Yes, puppy. Hello.
Can I have your phone to watch some?
You would like to watch something?
Yes, please.
Okay. Here you go, Bubby. Are you taking it to sit with Daddy? Okay. I love you. Hey!
Bye.
Cute. Okay. Rate what? Okay. I know, yeah. People keep being like, she's starting to sound more English than Sam does. Yeah. Sam still mostly talks to Americans, so yeah, that tracks. That makes sense. Oh my god. I went to drop Clark off at school a couple weeks ago. And we got there a little bit late, so I had to like buzz this thing. They're like, "Hello." And I was like, "Hi, I'm here to drop off Clark." And there was a really long pause, and they were like, "Sorry, say that again?" It was like one of the first times that that's happened to me since being in England. I've talked a lot about how, for the most part, English people have no problem understanding Americans. There's so much American media out here. We don't talk very fast. If anything, we're just like a little too loud. Like that's mostly what's going on with us, right? But Sam, when Sam came to America, people constantly misunderstood him, right? She asked me to repeat what I was there for like 3 times, and then finally came out and was like, "Oh, it's Clark." I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "I'm so sorry, I couldn't understand the name with your accent." That's blown my mind. That's blown my mind. I wasn't offended. I was just surprised. People don't misunderstand me most of the time. I have a very plain American accent. Yeah, Cork. Right, the name of Clarky's twin. Names don't change with American and British accents. That's not true at all. Clark's name sounds completely different coming out of my mouth and coming out of my mother-in-law's mouth. They pronounce it Clark here. Clark. Clark Thorne. And I say Clark. This is my child, Clark. Even the last name, I say Thorn. No one says Thorn here. Thorn. It's a different pronunciation. I got stressed when I went to England and had to ask to go to Worcester, and the bus driver didn't understand me. That's one of those ones, though. That's one of those ones that's so dicey, like how to pronounce it. How many cats do you have? Just 2. But they both really like this window. Watson, do you want to be our lucky cat today? God, neither of you want to roll it. What am I to do? Roll my own die? Unreal. Come here then. Come here then. What's on her back? Oh, this little spot here. This keeps getting opened up. I think she and Sherlock played really rough a few months back, and she got hurt a little bit, and it's been like ever so slowly healing, but occasionally it gets opened up again, or like the scab gets ripped off, and then she's back to trying to heal it. When are you gonna continue Plague Tale? Oh, probably not. I'm probably not gonna play it on the stream again. Most games I only play once. Will you do me a solid? Oh. You're so cute. You and Sherlock so snuggy today. What's up with that? What are we so snuggy for? She's licking my sock. Bruh. That cannot taste good. I mean, I used to be. I used to be alright, we're starting a game and we're just gonna play that game until we're done with it. You know, whether that means finish it or just be over it. I got a lot of feedback, and I know, you know, everybody's looking for different things, but I got a lot of feedback that was like, if a playthrough goes on for too long and I'm not interested in the game, or I don't want to spoil myself on that game or whatever, I'm not going to show up for any of those streams, right? Which is totally fair. And I also felt like I take a really long time to play a game. It takes a while for me to finish a game. So, I don't know if it was a year ago or more than a year ago, but at a certain point I was like, okay, well maybe I try to do more just like first impression stuff. And so that's more of what I've been doing, is like play a game once. Sometimes we'll play it more than once. Beacon Pines, I'm really glad that we played all the way through. Yeah. For the most part, I only play a game once. I wish I could wear socks comfortably. Instead, I just get sweaty feet. I normally don't wear socks, but I knew that Clark and I were gonna go to... We had a really long walk that goes by this little park that's like pirate themed, and so it's all sand. It's all sand, which is fine. You know, we can dust the sand off of her, but the boots that I tend to wear, sand gets in them really easily, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna just accept that sand is gonna be in these boots, but that means I have to wear socks. The last thing I created with my sewing machine was a dress for one of Clark's dolls. I'm pretty sure that's the last thing, yeah. What's the most retro game you've played recently? Oh, I don't think I've played a retro anything recently. Yeah, we played all of Beacon Pines. It was really good. Yeah, we could do a sewing stream soon. I'd like to do that, honestly. Built-in cat toys, dude. Underrated. I'm really bad at it, but I like seeing others do it. Sew? I'm not great at sewing. There's a reason that I mostly worked in the prop shop, you know? Like, I sewed plenty of stuff while I was doing theater, And they almost always were like, okay, well, we'll have Brooke do some sculpting or, you know, the weird builds. Because that's more where I thrived. I was not as good at like, here's a pattern, cut out the pattern, sew it together. You know? Hi. What you doing? You okay? Ah, silly. Impressive that you only have 3 cat hairs on a dark hoodie. If you were here, if you were next to me, you would see the carnage. Fortunately, somehow this webcam is like, I pretend I don't see it. Fine, if neither of you are gonna do it, I'm gonna vibe check today, okay? I've had a very good day so far, so I'm expecting this number to be high. And if it's low, I'm gonna expect a really deep disappointment. Okay, you ready? I'm even doing it with my offhand because I don't want to move the other one. So I'm just setting myself up for something weird. An incredible day. An incredible rest of the day lies ahead of me. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Watson didn't like that. A critically awesome day. Exactly. Cat hair is worth holding that cat. I agree. Somebody in our Discord just grabbed a gif of Watson just laying blissed out in my arms while I was petting her head from the stream the other day and was like, to be as comfortable as Watson is right now. It made me laugh because when I first got Sherlock, people would occasionally do that. I'd take a picture or Sherlock would show up in a video just like fully cuddled up on me. People would be like, man, to be as comfortable as Sherlock, to be like just that comfy right now. It's like, there's nothing new under the sun is what I'm trying to say. I forgot, but I think that we're gonna maybe get for next week. I think we're gonna have a code to, unless it's already come out and I missed the boat on it. I think we're gonna be able to do some Jackbox Party Pack 9. I think I'm getting an advanced copy of that. So that'll be fun. Thank you, Russo. I appreciate it. Thank you for always swinging by and saying hi. Jackbox is fun, and they, oh my god, they're adding like all kinds of the reason that I mean, aside from the fact that it's just, you know, good and fun to do on Twitch, they've added a bunch of like Twitch quality of life stuff. Like you can name moderators to look through chat submitted answers to things and get rid of any that are like not stream friendly. Fantastic. They allow the streamer to kick out people if somebody's like sitting and taking up a slot and refuses to leave. You don't have to remake the room. You can, if you're the streamer and you've created the room, you can kick people out. All kinds of stuff that has always just like been an absolute pain in the ass with those games. So excited. The fit is giving burglar core. No shade. Thanks. Burglar core. Appreciate it, I think. Yes, Vampire Survivor also has some Twitch integration stuff. That's true. The Joe Pesci look. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yep. It's me. I'm a thief. Or I would be if I could keep my goddamn mouth shut. Just need a lockpick set. Already got it. Already done. I've had a lockpick set since college. I'm good. I have never used it to get anywhere that I wasn't legally allowed to be. Wait. That's true. I've never used it to get anywhere that I wasn't legally allowed to be. One time I think I've told this story before. One time my friend left a thing in a public bathroom and it had a gate on it. And we went back to the bathroom to try and find it, but it was the middle of the night and the gate was already shut. And I got us in there. Not with the lockpick set though, so I didn't lie. I got us in there though, and she got her stuff and we were good. Burglar core. No, as an actual like heads up, those just like little normal padlocks, don't use those. Don't use those. I'm being fully serious right now. They're so easy to break into. Don't use just like a normal little padlock. You can literally use a pop can to get into those. It's if it's something that you want to like really like keep safe, I'm begging you, get a better lock. A lockpicker keeps popping up on TikTok, and a lot of that is shockingly quick to get through. Yeah. I mean, a lot of those people that make like lockpicking content, they have the tools that they need to get into those things quick, you know. But occasionally you watch them and they get into something in less than a second with just totally normal lockpicking tools, and you're like, okay, well, I'm never ever using that, I guess. Lockpicking lawyer doesn't even need tools for most locks. That's true. Lockpick lawyer is really fun to watch. Padlocks are effective against dogs opening doors, I guess. I would never think of dogs being the primary thing you were trying to deter, but surround yourself with alligators. Moats have got to come back, dude. I'll say it. We're missing out. We're missing out on the true value of moats, you know? Are there any laws that say you can't have a moat? This is such a good question. I'm actually gonna look. Can you build a moat around your house? It auto-filled. Is it possible to build a moat around your property? Absolutely. There are no laws saying you can't do it. Wait. Is it in the UK in principle? Yes, it is legal to build a moat. Holy shit. Wait a second. The property would have to be surveyed and the town board might get involved. They might not want a moat. You just have to design with all dimensions and materials listed and submitted to the zoning commission for approval. Any things that alter your land must be done according to zoning rules and regulations. Right. In principle in the UK, yes, it's fine. Just consult your local planning authority and the water board. I guess we're building a moat. I guess we should build a moat is what we found out. Sam? If you have a moat, how are they gonna get to you? Checkmate. Yeah, how are you gonna prosecute when I've got a moat? Please. I'm trying to get Clarky's best friend. Her dad is has been doing reenactments for years and years, and he builds like all of the shields and armor and like other props for pretty much everybody that's in his reenactment group. I was talking with him and he was like, yeah, I think I'm probably gonna try to switch careers here, but I'm not really sure what I should be doing. I have like a background in education and blah blah blah. And I was like, homie, like homie, I don't often say that people should try streaming, but you should build this shit on stream. I would watch the shit out of that. You should totally try it. And he was like, I've never even watched Twitch before. I have no idea how it works. And I was like, I can help you. I will come over. I will help you set this up. I sent him like 8 videos of people like doing cosplay builds and mini painting and all of these things. It's like, you can do this. We can do this. Yeah, and then in return he can build my moat. Exactly. Yeah. So, that's the plan. He was like, I don't know if I have a strong enough computer. I wish that I could just do it on my phone. I was like, I have news for you. You can stream from your phone if that's the way that you wanted to start out. Yeah, so I might be taking Might be taking him under my wing and trying to teach him how to use Twitch. We'll see. I know a few reenactors who do LARP with me. They're great. Yeah. Oh my god. He brings his whole family, including his kid that's Clark's age. They all go to these reenactments together. He built all of the kids that come to these reenactments. He built all of them like little beds. He made a bunch of like period accurate toys for his kid that she can play with when they're at the reenactments. It's so cute. Who are we talking about? We're talking about Clarky's best friend from when she was in preschool. Her best friend's dad is a long time reenactor and is wanting to switch careers, but is not like really sure what direction to go in. He just feels like he's getting a bit old for the career that he currently has. And so he was like, I want to like switch things up, but I'm not sure what to do. And I was like, bro, every single time we talk, you tell me you're spending the entire weekend building props. Just stream yourself building props. Like, I would watch the shit out of that. And like I was saying, he has a background in education, right? He would love, I think, the opportunity to like teach people how to do this stuff. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he takes me up on it. I'm gonna try to do like jarred noodle soup today. I keep seeing these videos. You know when like jar salads got really big? I still love jar salads, by the way, but when jar salads got really big, a like offshoot of that tree was like jarred noodle soups. So with a jar salad, yeah, I'm sorry. I'll start from the beginning. With a jar salad, the idea is like with a jar that's shaped like this, right? You can put whatever your dressing is going to be, you can put on the bottom, put in a bunch of tomatoes because they're not going to absorb the dressing. They'll just sit in it. And then any other toppings you want on your salad. And then the top would be the lettuce, right? Because that's the thing you want to stay as crispy as possible. Put the top on, take it to work or school or whatever. And then when you dump it out, it'll all like kind of assemble itself in the right order, right? And you can like prep salads that way is the idea, which I love. I've done that a lot. So the soup version that I've never tried before is say that you wanted to make like a noodle soup with like a miso base, right? You put some miso paste and soy sauce and whatever else at the very bottom, and then whatever like heartier vegetables you might want in there if you want vegetables in there. And then your protein if you want a protein, tofu, chicken, or whatever, and then some sort of noodle that will cook in a short period of time in hot enough water. And then you just jar it. And then when you want to eat it, you put hot water in there and you shake it up and you leave it until the noodles are ready. I want to do it. I want to do it. So I'm going to try it today. Clarky said that she would help me with the carrots. Yeah, it's basically making your own cup ramen. Exactly. I mean, it can't, yeah, you can put like bouillon in there or whatever. Yeah. So I'm gonna try that today, I think. I hear my child. She's gotten bored and she started to roam. She approaches. She wanders. Just making sure I'm clicked onto OBS so that I can just do that. I'm getting pho. Oh my god, I haven't had pho since I lived in LA. It's been so long. I want to make Goya again. I don't have any cabbage in the house. I'll use up what's in the house. And then I'm going to buy some cabbage. I thought you could get pho anywhere. Not if you live in very, very rural countryside of England. No, you cannot get pho. Is it cold there? A little bit. It's a warmer day today, actually. Clarky totally called me out. Oh my god, I put the vest on again. And took her to her dance class this morning. And she was like, Mommy, why are you wearing the vest? And I was like, you know, just cuz. And she was like, but it's not raining and it's not cold. And I was like, I just wanted to wear the vest, Clarky. And she was like, you should take it off. And I was like, Clarky, I can't take it off. And she goes, why? It's like, because the back of my sweatshirt has naughty words on it. So I have to wear the vest. And she was like, show me. I was like, I can't show you because then other people will see the naughty words on the shirt. And she was like, then show me later. I was like, okay. As a reminder, for anybody who doesn't know what's on the back of this sweatshirt, it says, fuck the world. So... yeah, honestly, I would love a little denim vest. It is like Disco Elysium. Yeah, they sent this to me. It completes the burglar core look. Good. Wait, yeah, oh my god, you guys can help me. You guys can help me with this. Holy shit. So, what? I'm gonna get a picture. I'm gonna get a picture, and I'm gonna show it to you. And those of you who live in England, I want you to tell me what this is called, okay? Why not? What's happening? Did I go too fast? Did I go too big too fast and run out of room? I think I crashed my browser trying to find a picture of this article of clothing. Okay. Well. Oh. Okay, all right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Reopen. Restore my pages. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. What would you call this? A gillet? A gillet? Which one? A body warmer? A body warmer? A crime? People from England. A body warmer. A puffer. Is it gillet? Gilet? Gilet? Body warmer. Thank you so much. I was about to be like, as an American, every time I'm seeing this word, it's making me think Gillette, which is a brand of razor. Okay. We call this a vest. But I already know because of the no sleeves. But the no sleeves thing so like a tank top here is called a vest. So what we think of as a tank top, America, what we think of as a tank top is called a vest here. And I know that this is not called a vest because I've tried. So, body warmer, it sounds like is the more obvious, is maybe not the more obvious, but like the more just, a bunch of people were saying gilet is much more posh, but body warmer is just kind of like, a lot of people call it a body warmer. I Googled body warmer and got that. Great. Okay. It's a body warmer. Tank top IMO has small shoulder parts? What, like cap sleeves? Not in my world. Isn't that what McFly wore in Back from the Future? Yes, it is. We would call that a puffy vest or a vest. I literally typed in puffy vest and got that. So, you know, if you wanna use an Americanism, the next time somebody's wearing one of those around you, you can be like, a puffy vest. And then just wait and see how they look at you, you know? An emotional support vest. Are you doing a costume for Halloween this year? The last 2 years I've worn my kigu, and it's been so comfy. I want to make sure that I continue to be comfortable because Clark's at the age now where I walk around with her while she does trick-or-treating, you know, so. Yeah, I'm going as a burglar. Wait, that's a good idea. No, it's a bad idea. No, never mind. It's a bad idea. It's a great idea. I don't think going door to door in the middle of the night dressed as a burglar is a good idea. She wanted to be a princess witch this year, so we got her a actually really pretty black and purple like gown looking dress, and then she's gonna wear her little witch hat. last year she was a princess unicorn witch, and this year she just wants to be a princess witch, not a unicorn. So. Let me just call the Halloween cops. I could be a Halloween cop. That's also a bad idea. I volunteered for a trunk or treat event and I have no little ones. That's so cute though. I think that's great. What do you think will drop next year? The princess part or the witch part? I don't know. Look, she's evolving, dude. She's becoming her own little person. Last year she was like, I think I can smush all these together. And she did. And it was like, it was pretty successful, you know. Trunk or treat, what's that? It's typically event, correct me if I'm wrong, I've never been to one, but they're like safe trick or treat events where a bunch of people will show up in a parking lot or something, like an abandoned area, and do trick or treating out of the trunks of their cars. And so a bunch of people just bring their cars around and make like a big circle, and then you can go from like car to car to car and like trunk or treat instead of trick or treat. It's very cute. Yeah, it's trick-or-treat tailgating, exactly. Do you like cake? Not very much, no. Yeah, I like pies. In general, I don't have a super strong sweet tooth, like overall, so. Hot apple cider instead of candy on cold Halloweens. That's so cute. Oh my God, I want to do that. We don't live in an area where people trick-or-treat, though. All the houses are too spread out. Farms. You know what I do love, though, is closer to Christmas, there are a lot of dog walks you can go on. I mean, there are always dog walks you could go on, obviously, but there's one that's near where my mother-in-law lives, where they just have... mulled wine just out for people to take on their walk with them when it's really cold. It's so cute. Apple cider is non-alcoholic in America, right? Yes, it's non-alcoholic in America. In America, yeah, here's another thing. If you go to America and somebody asks if you want cider, it is not going to be alcoholic. Unless you were at a bar and you were like double checking that it's an alcoholic cider. It's just hot apple juice. No, because there's still spices in it. Apple juice is just apple. Apple cider is spiced apple juice in America. Yeah. And for Americans, if you come to England or lots of other places, expect that cider has alcohol in it. Apple cider is carbonated apple juice? No. It's spiced apple juice. Spiced. There's spices in it. Cider is also unfiltered in most cases. That's true. That's true. It's also unfiltered. You can get sparkling apple cider is what it will be called, and it comes in a wine bottle, and it's what my parents would always get for Thanksgiving for the kids to drink, so that when they were passing wine around to the adults, we had a wine bottle for the kids that we could like pass around, but it was just sparkling apple cider, and it's very good. Oh my god, me too! Wait, that's so relatable. Living a Story said, I felt so betrayed when I learned that lemonade in the UK is basically 7-Up. Yes. Yes. Holy shit. It's so weird. Yeah, lemonade is not the same here. It's like 7-Up basically. It's like a citrus soda. Yeah. What we think of as lemonade in America, you have to like specifically look for, and it's not called lemonade. Same in Germany, orange lemonade is something like Fanta. Yeah. I can't remember. Sam's been able to, at Little's of all places, Sam's been able to find like American style lemonade, but I can't remember what the bottle says on it. Cloudy lemonade. That might be what it's called, yeah. Look, Little's got some good shit, you guys. Little's got Henry Hippos, the better Percy Pigs. Do you mean lemonade syrup? What is lemonade syrup? I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Oh, no, thank you. We have lemonade syrup in the UK. It's called cordial. I don't think I've had it. I don't think I've had it. Interesting. Cordial is basically fancy squash in the UK. So yeah, so I have noticed that here. Y'all love your like concentrated juices, right? That's definitely a thing. The super concentrated drinks that you can get that you water down. British people could say anything right now and we would believe them. Yeah, all the Robinsons drinks, yeah. Y'all water that stuff down? Yeah. You're meant to. Oh my god. I didn't know that you're supposed to water them down because that's not a thing, really. Like jars of juice that you buy that you're not supposed to just drink. That's another thing that doesn't really exist in America, at least nowhere that I've lived. So I remember one of the first times that I came to visit out here, I was asked to grab some squash for my nephew, and I just poured it straight into the jar and handed it to him, and he took a drink and was like, I was like, oh my god, what did I do? And I had it explained to me that you're not supposed to just drink it straight. We also don't have drink powders in the UK. Oh, like Kool-Aid? Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't really see... I guess that's like our equivalent, right? Is drink powder. No tang? Y'all ain't got tang? Y'all ain't got Kool-Aid? Both of those things are things that, like, it's definitely fine for those to not exist. Neat squash. I don't know why that's such a funny term. Hi. Can you do me a favor? I just want to know. I just want to know what the cat gods say today. I rolled a 20. I rolled a 20 for the humans. I need you to roll for the cats, please. It's a 3. I'm so sorry. Maybe it would have been better if you didn't roll it. We make our own luck, Sherlock. A 3 doesn't mean shit. You were born a black cat in this superstitious world, you know? You've been making your own luck since your first day on this earth. He is a good boy. You okay? I thought he was gonna go to town licking my cheek and he didn't. Oh, puppy. You okay? These are little asthma coughs. It's okay. It's okay. You okay? It's the 3. This is the 3. It's happening right now. You okay? No more coughs? He has really big whiskers. I think they just stand out so much. He's getting older, and the older he gets, they've become bright white. So, like these ones over here. Hey, come on, man. He's got a few that you can kind of see that are still black, and those ones sort of blend in a bit better. The white ones are so bright that I think, yeah. My cat does that. Is it asthma? It can be. Yeah, it can be a sign of asthma. If your cat does it a lot, you can actually get them a little kitty inhaler. Sherlock, we try to like vacuum often enough and give him good air circulation. So he does it like once or twice a week, and it never goes on for too long. So they said it's fine. Thank you for the lick. I know, he's a sweet boy. Oh! You're so strong. What's a toque? This? The beanie? I put it on to take my kid to class and I never took it off. Yeah, she has a little dance and music class that she goes to on Saturdays. She loves it. When the beanie goes on, it stays on. Sometimes it really be like that, yeah. Why is your tail going so crazy? What you thinking about? What you thinking about? He's just mad about the 3. How does Sherlock interact with Clark? Is he protective of her? He was really protective of her when she was a baby. He's still, to this day, if Clark wakes up crying, it's sweet, but it's also so annoying. If Clark wakes up crying, he'll just pace outside of her room meowing really loudly, like she's upset, so he's upset. But half the time she'll calm down and he'll still be meowing, and she'll be like, can you get Sherlock to stop meowing? Because she's like trying to go back to sleep. But he's just standing outside of her room like, meow, meow, you know. I'm not making fun of you. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just telling the truth, you know? Hi. I've got a little man. I've got a little thing trying to pop up right there. I feel it. You know when your skin just feels tight? And you're like, Oh, did you roll it again? Did you say fuck a 3? Fuck rolling 3s. I'm a bad bitch. You rolled a 9. Are you satisfied? He's like, I get advantage, Mom. Okay. It's better than a 3. That's true. Uses inspiration. It's already a reroll. What does he get inspiration for? Being cute? He'd have inspiration all the time. Where's my inspiration, you know? Sometimes you just want a little inspiration too. He has the lucky trait. I like that. He has the lucky feet. This was just a vibe check roll, guys. I don't think there's a modifier attached to this. Smack, bop, boppy, bop, dop. Ba-dippy, boppy, boopy, boppy, boopy, ploppy, plop. Sick of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live. Huh. It's like, that's what I'm saying. You could add your charisma modifier to your vibe check. It depends. Okay, so like in this situation, if I'm walking into a room and I say, DM, I want to vibe check this room, right? That's like a, yeah, sure. You know, that's like an insight roll of some sort, you know? That's not what's going on here, though. This is a vibe check for the day. This is like, what does the day hold for me? This is divination magic that we're doing right now. But, you know, he ain't a wizard. It's just a straight 20 roll, guys. Hi. Advantage on being a cat. It's October. It's his time to shine. We already gave him advantage, guys. He rolled twice. He got a 9, okay? He can try again tomorrow. The human's got a natural 20, okay? It is what it is. Hi. He likes to butt heads. He does. He loves it. Watson does not like it. He loves it. He'll smash this head into just about anything. I think your butt is scooching the mouse around. Here. There you go. No? I thought you were looking for the opening to go to the window. No? Okay. Should talk about the end of the stream. I just saw the mouse like slowly going all the way across the screen, and I was like, what's happening there? Oh, goodness. Beanie Doogs, Beanie Doogs. Burglar core. Any plans for Halloween? My sister-in-law is throwing a little like middle of the day Halloween get together for the kiddos. So I'm gonna make some little party favors for that because that's where I thrive. And then on actual Halloween, we'll go trick-or-treating, probably in the same place that we did last time. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm trying to clap the yawns away. You know? You know? Do you feel me? Yeah, maybe, I should get more creative this year. Tiri and I were talking about this yesterday during Super Cousin time, because Tiri always dresses up as a dragon. She just dresses in comfy clothes and then puts wings on and a dragon mask. And I was like, yeah, I just always wear my kigurumi. I just go as like a comfortable fox. I just basically wear pajamas and that's it. And we were like, should we do something different? I just have to be comfortable. If I'm going to be walking around outside in the cold with Clark, I have to be comfortable. I do think it's very cute when a kid goes trick-or-treating and the adults that go with the kid are like dressed in theme somehow. So if she's gonna be a princess witch, maybe I should get another kigurumi that's like a black cat and be like, I'm her cat, you know? Or I could go as a broom. I could just tape a broom to my body. And then when she gets tired, she can hop on my back. That's good. That's really good. What's Sam? I don't know. If we're themed, I don't know. Maybe Sam can be the broom and I'll be the cat. Or last year, Sam was the one who stayed behind and greeted all the trick-or-treaters and gave them candy and stuff. So it was me and Clark, my mother-in-law, and my nephew and one of my nieces. Be a flying monkey and do the whole Wizard of Oz thing. Clark's never seen Wizard of Oz, so I don't think she would get that. Really just any sort of a thing where she could climb on my back and then be like, Dressing as a cauldron would be so fun. Because then when you knock and you're like waiting, because I'm an expert croucher. Wait a minute. This would be so easy for me. Wait, so like my kind of like just basic, I do this all the time. Guys, I should be a cauldron. And then that would be amazing. And then I just step up and I just squat down. And then Clark can like do stupid shit. That would be so fun. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Wait, this is such a good idea. And then I can have, I can have little thingies in my hands and I can hand them to her and she can pull them out. That's so stupid. Wait, that would be so fun. Cauldron costume. Oh, wait a minute. I could just make that with a couple boxes. That would be pretty easy. That way I wouldn't be like round. I would be like flat on two sides and then just kind of a cauldron shape. There are not really cauldron costumes. This is good. And then the arms could be out normally, but when I squat down, if there's a gap here, then I can just like pull the arms in and just like squat down inside of it. Just carry an actual cauldron? That's not fun. Black cat kigurumi might be easier. Yeah, but not as funny. Not as funny. I think this would be pretty funny. And we have quite a few boxes that we need to recycle. So maybe I'll see if we have any that are big enough. For standing on, I won't need you know what? This Friday, we'll do a study hall. I will draw you what I'm thinking, because I think we're all imagining different things. I think you guys are imagining something way more complex than I am. Ask your prop maker friend for help. I won't need help with this. Not the way I'm imagining it. This Friday is only 3 days till Halloween. Is it really? Oh my god. Maybe I'll get started on it early. Yeah, I'll start working on it. I'll see. Well, first of all, I'll pitch it to Clarky and we'll see what she says. But I think she'll be down. And then we can draw the cauldron shape on some cardboard. And I did, yeah, that's true. I have a degree in this. I should be able to make a fucking cauldron costume. I have a degree. My degree. Gestures to paper that isn't on the wall at all. my diploma. Yeah, we'll see. Anywho, it's the top of the hour, so I'm gonna get going and be a mama. But first, Akabara, thank you for the Valentine. This one is for you, Dodger. I couldn't be here when you got back from your well-deserved break, but welcome back. I hope it was restful and you accomplished all you wanted to get done during it. And as for chat, I hope you've been your usual amazing, loving selves. Thank you so much. And Russo said, thank you so much for the stream, Dukes. You always brighten my day, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Russo. Raid leader is open if anybody has someone they would like for us to raid. And let's see, 16 hours ago, too far. Sir Chunks, thank you for the 69 months. Sromi, thank you for the 54. Bishojo Star for the 29. Kayet's O for the 15. Amarian for the gifted sub. Avi for the gifted sub. Thank you both very much. So Bad at Games for the 38. Greedo for the 3 years. Didn't work. Oh my god, that key got stuck. That really didn't work. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Happy anniversary. I hope you've had a fantastic time with us. Super Sea Lion, thank you for the 11. Dorlugas for the 64. Nile Bear for the 31. Michael L8 for the 95. Citizen Quinn for the 31. Sillies for the 64. Dark Shadow for the 72. Happy 6 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Androlian, thank you for the 18. Unusual Hero for the 5. Mr. Plantita for the 4. John Pirate for the 4 years. Happy anniversary. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Hobo for the 32. Contact Center Girl for the 26. Crumbling Biscuit for the 61. Lee Scoresby for the 97. Unnamed Trans Girl for the 26. Eggs and Mint for the 21. Simeon Wizard for the 44. And Dragon Sparks for the 76. Thank you so, so much. Sanjitron, of course. Let's see. Let me double check their stream. No Man's Sky. All right. There we go. Go say hi, spread love, spread joy. Yeah. I'll be back tonight, either on this channel or just on Jesse's channel. I guess we'll figure out how that's going to work. Yeah. Otherwise tomorrow, no stream, but there is Godforged. We're in our final arc on Godforged. And my next normal stream will be on Monday. Okay? Take care of yourselves, guys. Thank you all so much for swinging by to say hi. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye-bye.